Hello, welcome to Citizenship Pro, your ultimate guide to U.S. Citizenship Interview. In today's video, we'll be covering the updated 2008 version of the 100 Civics Questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll go through the questions slowly and in random order to help you prepare effectively. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who vetoes bills? The President. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? life, liberty. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who was the first president? George Washington. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. In what month do we vote for president? November. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? Nine. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? "18 and older." What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? "435. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States.